Hello everyone, today we'll take a look at the 5 best ultra-wide monitors in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these monitors, you can check out the links in the description below. Number 5. Dell U3818DW, best for productivity. The U3818DW is a slick-looking curved monitor offering from Dell with a generous 37.5-inch size with a 21:9 aspect ratio. This thing is big and gives users a ton of space to work with. Moreover, it features a minimal bezel via the company's Infinity Edge technology, which essentially means an edge-to-edge display surface. Dell believes that this design promotes efficient productivity by reducing user eye movement across the screen while working, as users can easily fit multiple windows on the screen. The Dell curved monitor has a 3840 by 1600 native screen resolution, making it ideal for photo and video editing. The U3818DW also features 99% sRGB factory calibration and is a flicker-free Comfort View display. If you happen to have the budget or the use case to have two of these monitors side by side, the thin bezel also helps to limit an excessive gap between both screen surfaces. With its 38-inch curved ultra-wide panel, multitasking becomes second nature as you now have plenty of real estate without the separation lines found in 2- and 3-screen setups. This monitor might just be the ticket for pros looking for more room to work. Number 4. AOC CU34G2X, best value. AOC has produced many high-performance gaming screens, and today we're looking at one with HDR and Freesync, the AOC CU34G2X. It's an ultra-wide curved VA panel, 34 inches diagonal, 3440 by 1440 resolution, and the promise of high performance, thanks to a 144Hz refresh rate and a claimed 1 millisecond response time. The AOC CU34G2X is based on Samsung's curved VA panel, which boasts a static contrast ratio of 3000:1, a peak brightness of 300 nits, 178-degree viewing angles, and true 8-bit color depth. As expected from a VA panel, blacks are deep, whites are bright, and the overall relationship between the darkest and the brightest tones is quite expressive, making for an immersive viewing experience, particularly in dark rooms. Moving on, the input lag of the AOC CU34G2X display is just below 6 milliseconds, which makes for imperceptible delay at 144 Hz. As usual, the pixel response time speed is the weakest point of most VA panels, including this one. The specified 4 millisecond G2G response time speed is notably slower when it comes to the transition of dark pixels into brighter shades, and so you'll be able to notice black smearing with fast-moving objects. Connectivity options are abundant and include 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, a headphone jack, and 1 upstream and 4 downstream USB 3.0 ports, one with quick charging. Overall, the AOC CU34G2X is a great gaming monitor for the money with a lot of potential. Number 3. Gigabyte G34WQC, best mid-range option. The ultra-wide monitor category is firmly established as a gamer go-to. Though 21:9 aspect screens can be and often are used for productivity, they're best suited for immersive games like first-person shooters. The downside to these displays has been the price. Breaking the price barrier is the Gigabyte G34WQC. Sporting a 34-inch VA panel with 1440p resolution, a 144Hz refresh rate, adaptive sync, extended color, and HDR, it sells for a very reasonable price. It wasn't long ago that these specs would set you back at least double the asking price, so this is a definite coup. The Gigabyte G34WQC monitor uses a VA panel with a high 3000:1 contrast ratio, which results in deep and inky blacks, unlike greyish blacks of IPS panel displays with a contrast ratio of roughly 1000:1. It supports 1.07 billion colors through dithering and has a wide 90% DCI-P3 color gamut for vibrant and lifelike colors. The monitor has 178-degree wide viewing angles, but some shifts in gamma, contrast, brightness, and color are expected. For everyday use and even basic content creation, this won't be an issue, but if you need professional-level color accuracy, you'll need an IPS monitor. Connectivity options include 2 DisplayPort 1.4 inputs, 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a headphone jack, and dual 2-watt integrated speakers. The HDMI ports are limited to 100 Hz. The Gigabyte G34WQC is an exceptional gaming monitor for the money. You get both responsive and immersive gaming experiences, as well as plenty of useful features. Number 2. Alienware AW3420DW, Best Gaming Monitor. Its predecessor, the Alienware A3418DW, was one of the best monitors I've ever reviewed, staying in our top picks for a very long time. However, the Alienware AW3420DW is better in pretty much every way. This monitor keeps the 34-inch display size along with a 21:9 3440 by 1440 resolution, but brings with it attractive RGB lighting and easy-to-use menus that'll let anyone take advantage of it. The Alienware A3420DW looks fantastic, and there's no way around that. No matter what kind of content I have on the screen, whether work or play, this monitor simply excels. And it's fluid as well. Not only does it have the 120Hz refresh rate, but its response time is down to 2 milliseconds, which means even in the most fast-paced online games you won't be held back by a sluggish monitor. You can have amazing picture quality and fast performance. You'll just have to deal with a high price tag. It has one HDMI port, one direct port, an audio out jack, one USB 3.0 upstream port, and two USB 3.0 downstream ports on the back of the monitor. On the front, there are two USB 3.0 downstream ports and a headphone jack. The Alienware AW3420DW is one of the best gaming monitors out there, thanks to its high resolution, unbelievable color accuracy, and excellent design. However, most people will end up doing a spit take the second they look at the price. But if all you want out of your expensive screen is a fast, beautiful, and wide display, the Alienware AW3420DW might be just what you're looking for. Number 1. Dell U4919DW, Best 49-inch Monitor. For general use and casual gaming, there's no better way to expand your desktop than with the Dell U4919DW. Sporting solid build quality and accurate color, it's a great way to eliminate the black border between multiple monitors. Many prefer to run 2 or 3 monitors to multitask or increase the size of their gaming environment, and while this is a practical way to add screen area, there's also a pesky black bezel between those panels. Dell offers a solution to this with the ultra-sharp U4919DW. At 49 inches diagonal with a 32:9 aspect ratio, it offers the same screen area as two 27-inch monitors. More importantly, it produces 5,120 horizontal pixels and 1,440 vertical pixels. While this Dell is not strictly a gaming monitor, it delivers decent response and reasonably low input lag with a 60Hz refresh rate. It also has excellent out-of-the-box color, flexible calibration options, and a sharp detailed image with solid contrast. At 4 feet wide, this monitor demands a lot of desk space, although no more than what two 27-inch monitors take up. The curve is a subtle 3800mm radius, which helps keep the image mostly within one's peripheral vision without introducing visible distortion. In terms of panel tech, the 49-inch screen is an IPS LCD, which is the go-to standard for professional monitors. The reason for this is, despite modest contrast ratios, IPS allows for the best viewing angles, which is crucial for color-accurate work, along with superior uniformity.